There's a reason it took me 2 years to make the mullein extract everyone has been asking for. I didn't want to buy dry mullein and throw it in glycerin and call it done. Mullein has such a long history of traditional use for supporting the lungs and respiratory system. It helps soothe the respiratory tract and supports the body's natural process of clearing mucus. So if I was going to make a mullein extract, I wanted to do it right. I wanted to grow it myself and use an extraction method that pulled as much of the plant benefits as I possibly could. When we bought our farm 2 years ago, I knew one of the first things I wanted to grow was mullein, so I scattered the tiny seeds and waited, and this year she finally blossomed, and I call her Mully. I tended to her right here in the backyard, and when she was finally ready, I harvested her by hand and started the extraction process. But I didn't use a typical glycerin extraction. I started with the alcohol intermediary method to pull out some of the compounds that glycerin and water alone can leave behind. Then I followed with a hot water extraction before finishing it in glycerin. The result is exactly what I wanted and totally worth the 2 years. Thoughtfully grown, carefully extracted, and completely alcohol-free but potent. And Molly made enough for me to share, so I'm going to share with y'all. Our small batch mullein extract is officially available. The batch you just watched me make is almost sold out. I think I may have 1 or 2 bottles left, but don't worry, I have more being made. Comment lungs for more info on how to reserve your bottle. Thanks for watching.